KCPD officers have killed more than 40 black people since 2012.
Today, the Law Enforcement Legal Defense Fund praised Officer Eric de Valkenaer. They say he's a hero, not a criminal, and they'll pay his legal bills. Here's investigative reporter Angie Rocono.
It was clear to us that this was a reasonable, lawful, and frankly, heroic use of force by Detective de Valkenaer.
Jason Johnson says what happened last December is tragic, but it wasn't a crime. It was an officer doing his job.
Never seen a case like this resulting in criminal charges.
Killed by a Kansas City detective, says changes must occur so other families won't ever feel their pain.
Cameron Lamb shot and killed in 2019. The mothers of his 3 children filed a wrongful death lawsuit.
Tonight, 41 Action News reporter Andres Gutierrez sat down with Cameron's parents about the message they want the board to hear.
I wish I didn't have to go so soon.
It's these kinds of memories that Cameron Lamb's families cling to after a KCPD detective shot him as he sat in his truck in the backyard of the home he lived in.
He went back there just like he was Rambo or someone, and he just knocked things down and got back there and just instantly started shooting.
The detective, Eric de Valkenaer, is awaiting trial, charged with involuntary manslaughter and armed criminal action for killing the father of 3.
The 6- and 8-year-old, they're very aware of what happened.
The mothers of Lamb's 3 children are now suing de Valkenaer and the Board of Police Commissioners. They claim there are widespread failures across the board when it comes to officers engaging in the use of excessive force and or deadly force that the board hasn't addressed, and that the board has turned a blind eye on alleged misconduct within KCPD. They're seeking $10 million in damages for Lamb's death.
He's no longer here. He does not get to spend that time or do the quality things that he wanted to do for them.
A spokesperson for the department said they don't comment on pending litigation to ensure fairness for all sides involved. So we won't hear from them until this case goes to court. That is, if it ever does. The lawsuit points out how the department has a history of settling in cases like this. KCPD paid $4.8 million to a man they paralyzed after shooting him more than 20 times in November 2013 while investigating a carjacking. The man was never armed. Lamb's mother hoped there is justice for her son's death.
Keep pushing and keep fighting because something has to change. You know, these cops, they need to be held accountable for the actions.